Hello, my name is Michael Pickens, and I'm our new state party chairman for the Libertarian Party of Washington. First off, I want to apologize for lack of communication over the past few months. We've been upgrading our technology infrastructure, but now that it's upgraded, we're back in business. So, with that said, I have some bad news and I have some good news. And I'm going to give you the bad news and the good news at the same time. So there's been some major changes made within our organization, both in leadership and in structure. At our last convention, we made some radical and drastic improvements to our state party bylaws. So party leadership service has been reduced from 2 years to 1 year terms. This was done to cause a sense of urgency in everyone who steps up into a leadership position. We only have 1 year to learn all we can to advance our cause as fast as possible, and then we can let someone else step up and learn while the former leaders will support the new leadership. This bylaw change triggered new leadership elections, thus electing an entire new group of libertarians to take the reins of our state party. We also changed the leadership structure. So we got rid of the 5 at-large positions and replaced them with 7 regional positions, thus giving better representation to our membership all across the state. So here's what the regional map looks like from Region 1 all the way to Region 7. Now those are the main improvements to the bylaws. At our convention, we also endorsed 12 libertarian candidates all running for state office. Now you have to realize in 2012 there were no libertarians running for state office. So of those 12 candidates, 8 of them made it through the top 2 primary and will be facing either a Republican or Democrat in the general election. Now, all 12 of our candidates have committed to running for office a minimum of 3 times. So a minimum of 3 times. They're doing that to build the infrastructure and the experience base that they need to run successful campaigns. You see, the Republicans and Democrats have people within their organizations who've been running campaigns for 20, 30, 40 years. See, we need that same experiential knowledge within the Libertarian Party, and right now we're getting it. So another thing that we've decided recently is that our next convention and Cascade Liberty Summit will be held at the Red Lion Hotel in Vancouver, Washington on May 29th through the 31st. That's 2015. So Friday the 29th and Saturday the 30th will be the Cascade Liberty Summit, which will feature speakers, entertainment, food, networking, and Sunday the 31st will feature our convention with leadership elections, bylaw changes, and county party chartering. Now, if you didn't know, our 2013 convention was the most well-attended state party convention in the entire country, tripling our attendance from the previous year. Now, our 2014 convention was almost the most well-attended in the entire country, but we doubled our attendance from 2013. So our 2015 convention is set to be the biggest one yet. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, so what's the bad news? Well, it all depends on who you are. So if you're a Republican or Democrat, everything I've said is all bad news. If you're a libertarian, this is all good news. You see, we are determined to stop authoritarian policies from being implemented, whether it's coming from a Republican or a Democrat. And I'm determined as ever. Those in leadership positions are determined as ever. Our candidates, our activists are determined as ever. See, we have 8 candidates still in the running. And I want you to go and I want you to find the candidate or the campaign that's closest to you. There's a link on our main website, LPWA.org, called 2014 Candidates. And I want you to donate $10, $20, $50, or the max of $900. And if you can't donate, then volunteer. And if there isn't a candidate close enough to you to volunteer, help us get your local Libertarian Party off the ground. You see, now is the time to strike. The Republicans and Democrats are in their weakest state in history. And together, we can start the era of libertarians winning on a massive scale. Libertarians who get elected will reduce the size and scope of intrusive government and advance economic and personal liberty. Take this information I shared with you today and be empowered. It's time to get off the sidelines and into the game. It's time to be a hero in the cause of liberty. Protect our economy, protect creativity and innovation. Give yourself to a cause that is much bigger than you, it's much bigger than me, and find the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. Be libertarian. That's my message for you today. Thank you so much for watching. My wish for you is that you take action to advance the cause of liberty, peace, and prosperity, because it is a fact that we have a better way regardless of what anyone else says. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.